Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope so that you all are fine. As you know that we are on chapter number 5 part B. This is a poem and its name is My Playmate. So students, we have as you know that we have learned the translation and vocabulary of this poem, and we have started the exercises of this poem, and in our previous lecture we have completed our comprehension. Today we are going to do the next part of that exercise. So let's see. Let's see students, this is page number 50 and its exercise. And today we are going to solve part B, working with words. So the first one part of this is number 1. What do you think the following are? Here some description of different things is given to you, and you have to find out the right one answer that about what they are talking. So we just look at these sentences first. The first one is a part, something which grows and has leaves and branches. So students, as you know that a thing which grows and has leaves and branches, definitely you can guess it very well that is a tree. So the answer will be a tree. Now look at the B part. Something made of leather which goes on the feet. Okay, you can quite easily guess that what we wear on the feet, as you know, and what that is made of leather. So you know that are shoes. That shoes may be sandal, that shoes may be slippers, but a kind of shoes. So the right one answer for this is shoes. Now look here students, something to make clothes flat after washing them. As you know that when we wash our clothes, that become rough, and we have to make that clothes smooth by or flat by using a hot thing, which is an iron. Yes, the right one answer for that is an iron. Now look at the last one, part D. Some people wear this on their noses to help them see better. So definitely you are very intelligent students, and you can easily understand that what is that. That is spectacles or a pair of glasses. So the right one answer, a pair of glasses. Okay students, now we move towards the part 2 of B part. What's the difference? Here some different words are given. They are a little bit same when we look at that words, but their meanings are totally different. So we can only find the difference between these words by just getting the meaning of that words. So when we learn the meanings of these words, we will find that what is the difference between these. So first of all, I will read these words for you. A part, it is wonder and wander. B part, sight, sight. The pronunciation is same of both words, but a little bit spellings are different. C part, puddles, paddles. Only U and A are different, otherwise all the spelling are the same, and you have to find the difference between these words. So students, this is your homework. You have to do it on your notebooks, and I have prepared it for you that how you have to do this. So take a look of that. Now students, look here, I have read this sketch. What's the difference? And the first one word was that a part, wonder. Wonder mean surprise. And the difference with of the second one word is only a letter. Here O is used and here A is used, and this becomes wander. Wander means to move from place to place. So you know that if a person is just coming in your street to sell something, we also call that person vendor person. So this is the difference between the meanings of two words. Here is the word sight, S-I-G-H-T, sight. Sight means the ability to see. So the other one sight is S-I-T-E, and its meaning is location, a place. So these are two different words with same pronunciation. Now we move towards puddles. Puddle mean shallow pools of water. But the word paddles mean short oars. Oars are used when you have to move the boat in the water. So that a long stick like paddles are called short oars, that are paddles. So students, I think so the difference of these all words are quite clear to you, and you have to write it out on your notebooks. Now students, we move towards the next one page. This is page number 51, and here part 3 is given. These are common words to collections for collections in English. Try to use them in sentences of your own. When we talk about the collections of different things, like if we talk about the soldiers, we call that soldiers regiment. If a lot of honeybees are there, we call that the collection of honeybees swarm of bees. If a lot of ducks or geese are there, we call a flock of geese. And if a lot of people are gathered somewhere else, we call that people a crowd. So these are collective nouns. So students, we just have to write down the sentences of these collections. So I have this is also your homework. You have to do it on your notebooks. I have prepared that for you, and take a look of that. Now students, look here. This is part B, make sentences. The first one is a regiment of soldiers. You have to make the sentence, so the sentence will be a regiment of soldiers camped in the field. The next one part is second, a flock of geese. The sentence will be in this way: a flock of geese wandered in form. Third, a swarm of bees. A swarm of bees attacked the man. Number 4 sentence, a crowd of people. Last night there was a crowd of people at the mall. So these are all the sentences which you can make of these collection words. Now move towards the next one part C. Now students, look at page number 51, part C, learning about language. You know that a lot of things are very much important to learn about language. So here an activity is given using the, and an. As you know that these all are articles, and we have to use it in a different way. Their usage are different. So here the elaboration of these parts of speech, the articles are given here. Note that we use the before nouns that are familiar or have been introduced already. So students, when we talk about anything about which we know already, or which are some familiar nouns, some important nouns, we use the article before that. For example, we went to see a film. As we have read about this film in this line, so when again the topic of film will be used here, we write down the article with the film, because we already know about this. The film was exciting. So this is the difference of the use of article the. Next, we also use the when the noun we are speaking about is only one, or one that is well known. The continent of Asia, this is well known, a famous continent. The sea, the sky, the doctor, the post office, we usually use the bank. So as you know that a and an are the use of a and an, that when we are talking about a noun, we use a before that, and all the nouns which are starting with the vowel sound, we use and before that. So here is an activity given to you. You have to fill in the blanks with a, and, or the. So I have solved it for you. Take a look of that. A part. Do you know what an ostrich is? As you know that ostrich is starting with vowel, so we have to put an before this noun. So do you know that what an ostrich is? B part. It's dash very large bird. So we are talking about ostrich, that it's a very large bird. C part. It lives in a country called Australia. So a article will be used here. In Australia, there is also an animal called dash kangaroo, the kangaroo, because kangaroo is famous in Australia. So we know about this, that in Australia there is also an animal called the kangaroo. Next, E part. Dash kangaroo is the dash best jumper in the world. The kangaroo is the best jumper in the world. As you know, the characteristic of kangaroo that they can make very high jumps. So we know this quality of kangaroo. So we will put down the article the here and in this blank also. It can jump over dash fence 10 feet high. So look at this, that it can jump over a fence 10 feet high. So what a long jump this animal can make. So we have to write down a article in this blank. Okay students, part B 1 and part C 1 you have to solve this on book, and part B 2 and 3 you have to write it out on your notebooks. So I think so this is quite clear to you, and you can quite easily do your homework. Okay, take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz. If you have any query, you can ask in comments. Take care of yourself. Bye.